Hey everyone, this is RC3000 and welcome back to my Let's Play of Ratchet Clank. Sorry if that last week I didn't actually upload anything, but I got sick in the last week so I wasn't able to record. And the week before that, even though I recorded Orkson and Gaspar in the same week, I wasn't able to record it because it was E3 week, so I couldn't. I was working on something else, which was a podcast about the E3 conference, which is already up on GPD.com, so if you haven't checked, I'll put the link in the description if you want to check. So, yeah. So anyways, in the last episode, we explored Planet Orkson here as Clank, and we also find the Magneboots that were in that planet. Now, thanks to that, we can actually continue to explore the rest of the city with the Magneboots. However, there's a few skill points we need to take care of. Actually, just one in this case, but actually there's two skill points we need to take care of the rest of this planet that we could not take it at that point. And those skill points, we need to use this gadget that we got from Skid's agents. Because there's a skill point, but before I talk about that skill point, I probably should actually talk about the new weapon that's on Visible.
Hi there, Fuzzball.
I am screwing up so much my text today. Anyways, Visible gun is available since you went on Orkson, and if you get out of Orkson, you can get to a gadget on shop so you can buy this weapon. The reason why I didn't do that is because in Planet Orkson you can actually buy the weapon as Clank, so there we go. I'm not actually. This is actually one of my favorite guns in this game. However, I'm not gonna use this weapon that much in this planet. But, anyways, what it is a fucking missile which does 6 damage. It is pretty damn powerful, and you can control it. The only problem I have with this weapon is that every fucking thing you see is green and just takes away everything. And I probably would destroy that thing, but I don't feel like it because that actually involves the skill point I was talking about. This also has a bunch of destruct, and you can use a circle button to destroy it at any time, so it doesn't really need to hit. But anyways, it actually does a big explosion, so it destroys everything around it. It is a pretty powerful weapon, and I definitely recommend you get this, especially when we get the second time to Planet Orkson. But anyways, let's get to the skill point I was talking about. Now, the skill point I was talking about involves using the sand mouse. Now, the sand mouse is located here, and there's the bomb-o-matic or whatever his name is. Why does he pull? Each time I go to the sand mouse, I can't move, and I just get pulled back for no reason. Anyways, what we need to do with the sand mouse is destroy all the tanks in this planet, and the reason why we couldn't do this the first time is because there's more tanks in the area that we could not explore unless we had the Magneboots. Now I'm gonna jump cut to the place where we need to go to the Magneboots and to me destroying the tank. So I'll be right back in the place where I need to go, and I'll show you the tanks like this tank right here, which now I just don't need to edit. Now, actually I should keep talking because that. Anyways, you actually have to backtrack into the sand mouse house in order to get this skill point. So, yeah, and that's all I have to say about this skill point for now. I'll be doing it. I'll just jump cut now. Okay, now that we're back here, you could have actually taken the taxi, the over taxi that we see there, that was near the ship, but I didn't use that because I needed to get this skill point. Now there's 2 tanks, as you probably saw in the video, because I did show you me destroying them. There's 2 tanks in this area. The rest of the area, I believe he has 2 more. So in total, there's 4 tanks that you need to destroy. Anyways, this is the Magneboots. The Magneboots, this is what it does. Allows you to walk this sort of platforms. Now, as you can see, I can barely walk with this. Ratchet is a bit slower, and you cannot jump from this. Now, there's a way to ignore this according to Ratchet Wiki, which I did not know until I just check it. But I actually haven't tried that yet, so it's something that I'll try later. Why I'm not trying it now is because I don't have the gadget to do so I have to do that later. Actually, the planet I'll probably do it is in Planet Orxen. So we'll see about that when we get the second time to Orxen. So, anyways, so Magneboots pretty basic. It just allows you to walk surface. In Ratchet Clank 2 and 3 we have gravity boots, which just allows you to walk normally. But anyways, now that we are here, we probably should kill everything. That was not the thing I was aiming for, but that will do. Now you're probably wondering, where's the other two tanks? I kinda wonder. And holy shit, they're here. Unfortunately I have to go backtrack to the sand mouse, but lucky for us, if we use the bridge here, or actually use the node here to get the bridge here, so we can get out of here. So we can go and backtrack. Actually I need to show you how to get back from here. Oh, I guess you could use the over taxi actually, so I guess I don't need to explain to you. So anyways, jump cut! For some reason I feel like saying jump cut instead of warping like I usually do. Actually, jump cut actually sounds better than just regular warping, but anyways, that's kinda me just rating about something that I shouldn't be rating. Anyways, destroy them, my sand mouse! Destroy them with your power! Show them what you made of! And I should probably show what I'm made of. Destroy it! Destroy it! Destroy it! Yes! Skill point award. Or earn. Whatever. I don't even know. I'm starting to make up words, but then again, that's nothing new. I always make words. So yeah, that was the only use I can give you for the sand mouse. Actually, no, that's the only use the sand mouse really does. If you want to get 100%, that is. I mean, I do use the sand mouse to actually backtrack to other planets and grind for bolts, so I don't have to waste ammo. But then again, I have the wall bumper and the stock cannon to do that, so it continues to not be that useful. And not every planet has it too. And I need to backtrack. That was kind of annoying to backtrack to get the skill point. Actually, the skill point is not that hard. It's just a bit annoying that you have to do that. And actually, that was the end of the level. This is actually kind of the end, but anyways. We're gonna find an old friend.
Hey, I know you two.
Look, the plumber's back.
Very funny.
What are you doing here, sir?
Maintenance. What else? I helped fix this planet's useless air defenses.
Well, I think you'd better hurry up.
The turret works fine, you little yahoo. It's the locals. They haven't got the skilled manpower to use it.
I'm a pretty good shot.
You? No, I could lose my job.
Oh, come on. What's the sense of keeping up a turret if nobody's gonna use it? Besides, the blog chased you off the last planet. Why don't we pay him back?
Well, all right, go on if you want. Just don't break anything.
So yeah, now we have to help the plumber destroy those bombers. So yeah, we're gonna use this giant big turret to do so. Before I do that, I actually want to get these boxes for no reason whatsoever. Actually, now that I think about it, I actually barely did any fighting with the sand mouse, so I guess if you want to be lazy, you can just get the sand mouse to destroy everything. I guess the sand mouse also saved me a bunch of times in later levels, but that's something for another time. Anyway, let's go to the turret here. Okay, so what you have to do, you should aim for this part of the ship. They will send you rockets that you have to destroy, or otherwise you'll get damaged. Your health bar is displayed in the left side. As for the right side, it appears some kind of radar, if that's how we call it, that shows you not only where the ships are, but also incoming projectiles, which is pretty good. Actually, they even appear in red to warn you about that. I never noticed that because I normally don't even look at that. It's not that hard to see them. Anyways, there's a skill point here. The skill point is to destroy the ships that are passing by. However, I don't know, I should aim for this, but I sometimes destroy them incidentally. Like that! Oh my god, I love irony. Okay, that skill point I really need to plan, because if you keep holding the circle button, you will eventually hit one of those and get a skill point from that. Sometimes when I'm doing this, I never notice that, because the first time I played this game, I got that skill point by luck. I'm mostly just going for this strategy of holding the circle button and shoot and destroy the projectiles and whatnot. And speaking of projectiles, where is this projectile? There it is. It was behind him. But I always manage to get that skill point because I just keep shooting and the fucking things just appear right in front of me. So, yeah. Whoever was driving this... Oh, shit. Well, that was the first projectile. Let it go like that. Huh. Normally I can do this without getting hit, but you know, I'm talking at the same time. This actually is not too hard, actually, especially if you did it once. If you did it once, you just did it all. Actually, there's a cutscene where Plumber is complaining that if you did get shot or something. I don't even know. I just don't remember. But the first time I played this, I wasn't that good, and so I actually got that cutscene a lot. But this is pretty easy, especially compared to a turret mission that we have later on, actually, because that one is a lot harder. And when this thing will be destroyed, thank you.
Well. Looks like he's good for something after all. Here, take this.
What is it?
It detects underground bolts. My grandfather designed it to suck up loose change on any planet in the galaxy. What a cheap old man he was. Well, see you around sometime.
Except for those planets that are not in the game. Those don't count, because this gadget doesn't appear in any other planet. Anyways, we don't need to fucking see this cutscene unless you're playing the game and you can see it there, so I can skip it. But anyways, this is pretty much, I forgot what's the gadget name. I actually didn't check the info for this, but it's a metal detector. There's nothing there's no special name about that. How come I not know the memorize that name? But anyways, what this does, it allows you to, when you see that logo that is in the right corner, you will see that you can find bolts underground, and the redder this becomes, the hotter you're closer to it, rather. And so you just move it the direction that this is pointing until it turns a lot red, and you just collect bolts. This gadget is pretty useful if you want to backtrack to planets to get bolts like me, or at least like me in this Let's Play, because I'm doing that a lot. And I have 59 bolts, and I wasted 50,000 bolts on getting the Visibomb gun, which is a good weapon you should buy. If not, get it when we get the discount for the weapons, but that will be a lot later. Even though I do recommend it to get it before when you're doing Planet Orxen, but that's not until in a few episodes. I'm not sure how many episodes I'm gonna take to do Pokitaru, actually. Most likely just one, but you know, I really want to take my time with Pokitaru, seeing that I have to go back to Orxen, and you know how bad I feel about Orxen. So yeah, in the day of this recording, it's actually Friday 22nd. In 1 week, hopefully, Ratchet Clank Trilogy will come out in Europe. So I'm actually gonna buy that. I most likely will stream it, and I'll put the link for the stream channel that I'm gonna broadcast that in the description. So that'll be what I built. I really can't speak today, but anyways, we are pretty much done. We got all the gold bolts and the 3 skill points in this planet with this part. Okay, we got the 2 skill points that were missing. So we got pretty much everything in this planet. Huh, I feel accomplished. Anyways, in the next episode, we're going to our vacations, because you know it's summer. We might as well go to Pokitaru, especially since in a few episodes back we were in Gaspar. It was really hot, and now I feel like going to a vacation, especially after Orxen as well. I mean, come on, I want some vacation. So in the next episode we're gonna explore Pokitaru, so I'll see you guys then. Bye bye.